Do you know what it's like to look at every game you've ever played over the course of the time that you remember playing video games and be able to just identify life moments just by looking at the games you played and the time you played them? Whether that's in a spreadsheet or, you know, maybe you have a photo or something. Do you know what that's like? Let's talk about it. Let's talk. Tonight, the end of Wind Waker, probably. Hopefully. I expect it to be the end. I'm admittedly not sure, but I have to assume that, you know, once you go to Hyrule, that is kind of it. So let's just, like, do it. I can't believe this series is winding down. How funny, how funny. Undeafening in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening.
Hey.
Howdy.
Good evening.
Hello.
How are you tonight? Oh, I see you're dying.
Yeah, but that's normal. I was I was thinking about how I'll talk about this a little bit, but the idea of being able to look at your gamer history, right? Like if you kept a spreadsheet of all the games you played, you know? Like, I don't know if you ever done that.
No, but it sounds like something I should do.
It's kind of fun. I mean, I've been doing it for a wee little bit now. And I must admit, it's quite satisfying to be able to see just how, like, your gaming history comes to fruition. And, like, you get to just see what games you've been playing, you know? Like, over the course, you can look back on, like, oh yeah, in 2016, yeah, every Monday I played Ace Attorney 6, the Spirit of Justice, because I would play it while doing laundry, you know, like that kind of stuff, you know? I haven't kept a spreadsheet of the games I've played. That's okay. Maybe it's just me.
It does kind of give you a time capsule.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be healthy for me to look at.
That's fair. That's fair. I like it only because it allows me to remember the things that I was doing during that period of time too. Because, you know, I guess that I have this romantic view of, like, my own life, you know?
I'm that way with physical objects. Like, I don't do that, like, games, I suppose can do it. But, like, I collect figures, and I can look at a figure and remember every single everything in my life surrounding it.
Yeah. I have a friend who keeps a spreadsheet of every game he plays as well. He's a completionist, so it works for him. And I do love the activity log on the 3DS and the Wii U, and Nintendo should have kept it. I really agree, Ethereum. I really agree. It's annoying to me that on the Switch, they have just like, oh, you've played this for at least 30 hours. It's like, I want to know exactly how long I played it. You know what I mean? I want to know the average playtime. Because, like...
Pretty sure that I was
Didn't
hitting...
the 3DS have that feature in, like,
yes.
Logbook?
Yes.
Or whatever it was?
Yes. And, like, that's why I like that, because it reminds me that, like, Tetris Party Live, a DSiWare game that I played a lot, I played it in total for, like... Here, I could actually, like, open up my 3DS, which is right next to me. I played that game for 23 hours and 12 minutes. My average playtime of Tetris Party Live was 7 minutes. So I played that game 180 times.
Good game.
That is how I got good enough to play Tetris 99 and just win it all, you know?
My history would be like the same games for stretches of months, and then just a blip of something else, and then back to that game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me open up my activity log.
Link's
pretty
got the
sh-
triangle.
I think it would be hilarious if he holds up the Triforce and it does nothing and just sinks to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, he holds it up, but then like he bobbles it in his hands. He goes, ah! And then it just falls and goes bloop, 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 bloop. It's like, damn it, Link, now we have to go. Oh no. Oh, now it's on your hand.
Apparently on this 3DS, which is my second one, I think, I played Smash Bros. The most for a total of 222 hours and 50 minutes.
Oh my god. Slovakia, the hero of winds. Go forth. To Hyrule. To Zelda's side.
On my new Nintendo Switch, like the Zelda edition, I think I've played Tears of the Kingdom like 300 hours.
Oh my
And Breath of the Wild like 100.
Oh my
On my
goodness.
old Switch, I had easily surpassed 10,000 hours of Breath of the Wild.
Holy crap. Oh man, no Tetra to come get stuck, because she's still in the hole, right? She's still in the cave, right? She's still in here and nothing bad has happened, right?
That's right.
Nothing bad.
And nothing bad will happen.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
That statue just looks pissed.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I recently went through my Obsidian, and I found a way to export one of my tables that I'd made in it into a CSV file. And I just put that into RStudio. And I got to see, you could see exactly where I graduated college. It's kind of incredible. Because suddenly, like, in terms of, like, finish dates, right, of games, out of nowhere, it just, like, explodes. It's kind of great. I'm gonna be more, here, I'm gonna copy this in here so that you all can see in the Legend of Voltage thing here, and then I'm gonna put it on screen briefly. So, I just want to show you this real quick. So...
Yeah.
Okay.
That is quite an explosion.
So we got, right, you know, the games 2010, right? Like 2010, 2011, like the earliest stuff I got right in here, right? You know, if we look at these, we have two little points, and they're sort of on around 2013. This bottom point right here that's just above 25 is in fact Paper Mario Sticker Star. But, you know, for the most part, I'm pretty liberal with my grading. So, you know, we got, like, you know, a couple games up in here, 2016, 2017. I think this one, the 2016 one, the one after 2016, near 2017, is Dual Destinies. No, it's Spirit of Justice, Ace Attorney. And then, you get all of this in the 2020 onward, where I'm streaming. And,
Yep. There's some stinkers there.
well, the zeros are the ones, I gotta fix it. They technically should be not rated, because I just put 0 as a placeholder.
Gotcha.
But you know, like, the one near 2020, halfway through 2022, that's a 60, that's Super Mario Sunshine. So it's kind of fun. So I had fun doing this. I'm gonna make it more, more complete, I guess, is the best way to describe it, and then move on. Because, it's interesting to me, like, data visualization that tells a story about my life.
It is very interesting. I don't know if I'd be able to recreate something like that, just because, like, I can't remember that far back, and the best I could do was be the... I don't think I have my old...
That wasted no time.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
She was like, oh, hi!
Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle, you foolish fucking... I have taken your precious Zelda.
Oh, no!
Why didn't he just set fire to Zelda?
That would have been easier. But he needs her. Why? He wants a smooch.
She's like 12!
Yes, that's what makes him a villain.
Fair-ish?
Oh my god, these guys do a lot.
Oh, yeah.
At least you don't have to fight 50 floors of them.
Yeah, I gotta admit, after doing all of those tricky little frickin' things,
Oh yeah, you're kind of a pro now.
I do have late timing not quite down, but it's more manageable for sure.
Gotta love when they attack each other.
I think that's one of my favorite parts of this game, honestly. I gotta learn how to use my shield, though. I gotta learn how to press a second button, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably difficult.
That is unironically why I'm actually just bad at fighting games, because my inability to hold 2 triggers at the same time.
They look like they're just regular dabs.
They got the musculature for it.
Yeah, and the outfit.
Yeah.
Like, they look like they just came in from, like, a grill-off.
Yeah. They're sunburnt and everything.
I see, like, Trav playing fighting games, and I'm just like, I can't do that at this level.
I'm just not coordinated.
Yeah.
I see Shane playing fighting games, or specifically Multiplied, and I just don't get it.
I see people play fighting games and I'm like, wow, you're strong and cool, and like I don't understand the concept of pressing 2 triggers at the same time. You know? It's ludicrous to me.
I could be good at fighting games if there was something that interested me.
Fighting games are silly. Fighting games are weird.
They are.
Fighting games are in my opinion, because like, I mean, okay, I think there is a lot of merit to be able to just like pick up a game and play it, right? The idea that you don't have to necessarily continue a story if you don't want to. You can sort of just like do whatever. It's like arcade mode. I totally understand arcade mode, and I think it's a very reasonable way to play games, but like, it's not always for me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not. For me,
I'm a story
like,
person. I want a story.
I need a little more meat for a fighting game. Like, you need to entice me with something other than just arcade mode.
Yeah.
And that's what got me into Dead or Alive.
You sure it wasn't also the boobs?
That was the meat I was referring to.
Oh.
Oh. You know, that's not what I mean. I mean actual content.
I know.
Okay.
I've actually heard that the newest Dragon Ball Z fighter game is pretty in-depth and interesting.
Oh my god, we slashed through the miasma.
I wouldn't
Miasma's
call
a
it
fun
new at
game.
this point, Rune.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, the most recent
Most
one.
recent.
Wow, look at all those polygons out in the field. You can tell that this game was made for the Nintendo shit cube.
Would love if, like, when you do that, Ganondorf just screams, "Why didn't you just open the fucking door?"
Have you seen the video, Nintendo shit cube?
No.
No, I haven't.
The Nintendo shit cube. I call it Nintendo shit cube because it is shit. Like, I have PS2 and the NES, and the Super Nintendo was a good console. And then they came out with the GameCube, or as I like to call it, the Nintendo shit cube. And he just talks about that for like 4.5 minutes. He's just sitting in his chair, and he's like talking about how much he doesn't like the GameCube. And he calls it the Nintendo shit cube. It's very.
well.
I can't imagine why this wasn't viral.
Oh, it's so funny. I love YouTube videos that are like pissed off gamer reviews XYZ, and it's just like angry video game nerd or nostalgia
so,
critic
like,
ripoffs.
This was a serious video.
Oh yeah, this dude's totally serious about like.
Okay, now it's funny.
People are very serious about their dislike.
Like pronouns guy on Starfield.
Yeah, Yes, but like think this was let me actually look up when Nintendo Shitcube the video came out. Let me see this. The Nintendo Shitcube. Nintendo Shitcube.
So wild to me.
It's 11 years old.
Didn't like the GameCube because like I grew up with that. I'm just like, this is fun, but no, that was not the common perception of at the time.
This video is 11 years old. He's just a dude sitting in a chair. Oh man. It's pretty grand. I was watching that video a lot. Aaron and I have been watching a lot of fun and silly videos lately. You know, the canon old YouTube stuff. Like, I have to say very, very emphatically, I really enjoy watching old YouTube videos of people trying to be the next angry video game nerd, the next nostalgia critic, so like, all of those things related to the nostalgia critic or like channel awesome or whatever like that, they're so stupid, but they're really funny to me. Have you seen Kick-Assia?
No.
I can't say that I have.
Oh my god, you gotta watch Kick-Assia. It's so great because they have an Avengers level fucking moment where the plot of Kick-Assia is basically in Nevada, there's a plot of land that is technically independent of the United States. I don't remember, it's like Nikovia or something like that, right? Like it's some whatever thing. I don't remember what it's called.
It's Slovakia?
Maybe.
Oh, that Slovakia is an Eastern European nation that does not exist anymore.
Right. And the idea is that the nostalgia critic learns about this land which is owned by one person, by a loophole in the US government. And the nostalgia critic's like, I'm going to commit a manifest destiny! And so he goes, and he brings like a bunch of people from Channel Awesome to go up to this dude's front door. He's like, we're taking your land now! And the dude's like, no, I'm going to shoot you. And it's like the nostalgia critic, Angry Joe, Spoonie, like the nostalgia chick, Linkara, like all of these fucking dudes from media reviewers from like early 2010s, late aughts. And they just like, they're all sitting in a hotel room. They're like, well, now what, critic? It's like, I have an idea. And then like, literally there's a whole ass montage of them just like loading up Nerf guns and stupid little things to go and like charge against the whole fucking country to make it Kick-Assia. It's so dumb, but it's really funny. It's a product of its time. Oh, we're in Ganon's Tower now. Sorry, thank you for letting me like ramble about dumb shit like the nostalgia critic. Okay. Here we are. The Okami-like room.
The Okami-like room? What do you mean?
I can't believe it's been over a year since we watched that. Babe, you haven't even seen To Boldly Flee, which is arguably the worst one of them all. It is like actually just so cringe-inducing. I can watch some of these nostalgia critic videos, but I can't watch them all.
I just never cared much for Nostalgia Critic.
And that is okay.
I think I watched a few videos around when like Rogue One released, and I was just like, why do people watch this?
Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it, so you don't have to.
Nostalgic. I also wasn't a very big fan of Angry Video Game Nerd.
I don't think I ever watched his content, but I didn't really like the format or genre of reviewer he caused.
I enjoyed it a little bit more when I realized that it was an act.
Yeah.
Like, that I realized that he's not actually like that to people.
Yeah, James Rolfe is like actually a genuinely good dude.
Yeah.
So like it is an act, but like it actually caused people to be like very disingenuous reviewers.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, oh.
I'm the pissed off but gamer from Mars, and I say that, what the heck, man? I don't want pronouns in my video game.
Stop with the extra slash. That's what's getting you.
Yeah, I'm overcompensating. Oh no, it's the
You're
nostalgia.
overcompensating for something.
I'm overcompensating for something, much like this game. Overcompensating for its cel-shading graphics. Ugh.
Have you seen Angry
Speaking
Joe?
of-
I can't say that I have.
Have you seen any Angry Joe?
I'm not familiar with.
Oh my god,
I've
Angry
seen
Joe. Fucking
maybe a
Angry
few.
Joe. Oh, Angry Joe is one of those like reviewers who was like part of, not like Machinima, but he was like one of those people. He went to the Game Awards and he harassed Jeff Keighley for not including MMOs in Game of the Year, but then he also couldn't name a single game that should be included for an MMO. It's like Jeff Keighley just fucking owned him. It was really funny. Would highly recommend watching Angry Joe Goes to the Game Awards. Gets dunked on by Jeff Keighley. Really great video.
I'm not sure if you can swing over.
You need to push forward on your.
No, I don't think you can swing over. I think you have to climb all the way up to the top and just glide with the leaf.
Why would I
If
be
that's
able to use
possible.
the leaf when I didn't have it in the first dungeon?
Alright.
What the heck, game? This game stinks. This game's lava reminds me of my fucking shit after nacho night. From Taco Bell.
Your impersonation is uncanny.
Thanks. I've been developing this character for years. I'm hoping that when Twitch eventually takes off, I'll eventually just assume this persona full time.
Oh, years?
Yeah, I mean, much like how
Oh.
VTubers, you know how VTubers, like, they're like, oh yeah, today I'm going to, today I am going to practice my character by doing a different voice. Okay, get ready, here we go.
A lot of friends I have are VTubers.
There's nothing wrong with VTubers. I just want to say that right out of the gate. Like, if that's how you want to present, then that's fine. But my VTuber is the angry video game gamer. the suppressed
this-
rage gamer.
I have this feeling that that market is a little saturated already.
No, it's fine. They haven't.
It's fine.
Donk. I love how he just hits the wall and it's like donk.
Donk. No, it's fine, Rune. Like, I guarantee there is a market still. People want to see angriness in the world. Why do you think that everyone only watches the angry video game review content and not the happy, positive, overjoyed, I only say the good things?
Negativity sells.
I love positive game reviews. I love seeing people gush about the things they love.
That's true.
Yes, but negativity sells.
What if there was no negativity, no bummers, only positive. No bummers.
I don't think that would work because some people love to be angry.
Like me.
It's a hypothetical, Rune.
Yeah. The best
Okay.
H-bomb videos are the ones he likes. I agree. Like, okay, dropping the bit for a moment, I think the most interesting videos are the ones when people, like,
You've
are
got to
genuinely...
swing forward.
Huh?
You've got to swing
I
forward.
am! Okay, again, dropping the bit. I genuinely think that some of the most interesting YouTube videos are the ones where people are, like, just talking about something that really interests them, you know? Like, if you have something that you just know a lot about that you can talk about that you're interested in, like, I want to watch that. That seems like fun.
You should just be gaining so much more momentum on your forward swing for some reason.
No. Not how this game works, Rune.
That's what I remember.
I'm going to take the puddle. I'm going to throw it. And that's going to be good. And then I'm going to take it again, and I'm going to jump.
Huh, what is this, Corona Mountain? Huh. I didn't know I was playing Super Mario Sunshine.
I love the 1 hour long video where the first part's better than you think. So, okay, here's my one thing about those videos, though. Those videos are good so long as they are not just plot summaries. Like, I do not care for plot summary YouTube videos unless I am explicitly looking for them. If you're gonna make a video essay about how Oh, by the way, this game, masterpiece. Tell me why. Don't just summarize the plot and characters. Be concise. Pick your words, you know? It's like...
Yeah.
I don't want to call out creators because I know the video editing process takes a lot of time. But, like, I please do not say, like, oh, huh. Hello.
Maybe
Is
there's
there another
one.
hawk above you, or is it deck leave time?
I'll just use the deck leave. I don't care. I don't think that's the way to do it, but, like, I'm gonna do it
It's like the
anyway.
way to do it to me.
Seems like the way to do it to me.
I feel like they wanted you to take the water things and, like, use them somehow, but
I feel like those are red herrings.
I feel like that too. I feel like that too.
Maybe you could have like moved a platform with a deco leaf on the lava like a boat, but I don't know.
OMG, it's Gomer! With the scary new music. Honestly though, like going back to that idea, like I just mean to say, like, if there's a video that can be made instead in like 15 minutes as opposed to an hour, I would rather have a 15-minute video, especially if the hour is otherwise just summarizing the plot.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
I've been
Yeah.
really getting into video essays in the last like few years. If you're just summarizing the plot, it's just well, then what are you here for? What are you reviewing exactly?
I'm a hater.
What's your critical process here?
Look, I'm a hater. I understand the value that like these long-form video essays, summary retrospectives, etc. offer. I totally understand it. They're great for like having on in the background.
Clean your house. Yeah.
They're great for like doing chores too. I totally agree. I do them all the time. But I'm saying, like, oh, GameCube. But I'm saying, like, if you're gonna make a video that is that long, there better be a good reason for it being that long, you know? Because if your reason is, oh, it's a summary retrospective where I summarize the plot of, say, I don't know, Ace Attorney or Danganronpa or 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors or whatever, or any other visual novel, like, don't just summarize the plot. That's like if I like
don't just summarize the plot.
I am a hater. Oh no, I'm a hater. It's okay. Like,
But
okay.
if it's advertised as a plot summary, what
Yeah,
are you hating
if it's
on?
advertised as plot
It's-
summary, then that's fine.
Yeah, then that's exactly what
you're-
you're going for if you
But
click
you're
that
saying
video.
they're advertising
But
as
if it's advertised as like a retrospective or whatnot, or like a critical analysis, and it's just a plot summary, then it's just like
I see. I understand. That makes sense.
Oh, I did it. That was easy. Look, all I'm saying is like if you're gonna make a video that says Danganronpa V3 is like a flawed masterpiece, fucking tell me why. Don't
tell
summarize
me
the plot.
why.
Fucking tell me why. Don't summarize the plot. That's all I'm asking. I don't think that should be that big of an ask.
A flaster piece.
A flawed
I've been-
masterpiece. Wait, that's the Wind Temple. I don't want the Wind Temple. But yeah.
I was eager to jump at you.
But yeah, Aaron and I have been watching a bunch of silly stuff though, and it's been fun. We've been having good times with it. We watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory this weekend. Like, very nice video, very nice movie, honestly. Like, I enjoyed it a lot, even though, you know, the first third of the movie is like sketch comedy about like what the world would be like if, like, oh, this massive craze just happened to be a thing, you know? And I
What do you mean? That's happened to us in the world several times.
Right, but I mean, like, from the perspective of the 60s. And, like, I guess I had
It's just-
forgotten about that, you know, in terms of, like...
who's a professional? What is a professional gum chewer anyway?
Right. You can make a lot of money in the 60s for doing strange tasks, as it were.
Yeah, that movie always disturbed me because I don't know.
The 71 one or the 2005 one?
71 one.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I have-
That's not the common opinion opinion I hear of the one being disturbing.
I have not seen the 2005 one.
Yeah, there's a in the first in the 71 one. There's a bit where like they make a robot to be like, they'll tell me where the golden tickets are, and the robot says, I cannot tell you, that would be cheating. I am now going to tell the robot that I will share its prize with it if it tells me where the golden ticket is. And then it responds, what good does a computer have with a lifetime supply of chocolate? I'm now telling the computer what it would do with a golden lifetime supply of chocolate. And like, you know, it's just like a funny little bit. Like, that feels like a Simpsons bit.
It does feel like a Simpsons
It's
bit.
funny. It made me laugh, like, actually. And, you know, sometimes movies, like, I laugh at them at the sake, like, that's a movie. But, like, that actually got, like, a good, like, that's good, you know? Or, like, there's a part where a guy's like, sir, I just don't know what's wrong. He's on, like, a therapist. He's, like, it's basically, like, a Freud-like therapist. And a dude sitting on the therapist chair. Oh no, it's the Kale Demos. And he's sitting there, and he's like, I'm just having the strangest dreams. And the therapist is like, or psychiatrist is like, nonsense, you can't believe in dreams, they're not real. And he's like, well, I had a dream the archangel came down and told me where the last golden ticket was. And the psychiatrist is straight up like, well, what did he say? He's like, well, you said I shouldn't believe in him. I was like, God damn it, tell me where they are! You know?
I remember this.
Like, that to me is really funny. I think that's quite amusing, given, like, the source
and then
material.
he was allowed to have all the child labor law violations.
Exactly. The OSHA standards did not hold up. But yeah, so, like, that was pretty fun. And Aaron was definitely afraid of the 2005 version a lot, which, like, I think is very fair. I think the 2005 one is like a horror movie for kids.
I mean, the original source material is like a horror book, from what I remember.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of concerning elements that you don't realize because you're viewing it from Charlie's viewpoint, who is an innocent kid.
Yes. But like, yeah, the 2005 one is like just kind of scary in general, and I don't blame anyone for being scared of that. Because like we watched this one, and it's just whimsical the whole time. I think is the best way to describe it. And like,
yeah.
It was just fun, and we had a good time with it overall. I'd say. Aaron was afraid of like various scenes with like what happens to the kids.
Yeah, who wouldn't be? They were terrifying.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, oh, the incinerator only lit on certain days, so it's fine. Hey, boo-boo.
Yogi, I don't think this is a good idea.
Yogi, I don't think we should have stood on the golden goose egg thing. Yogi, I don't think we should have been sent through the TV.
Yeah, the boat's definitely a scary thing. It's definitely not as scary in the 2005 one. But like, you know, the inventing room scene is like definitely scarier in the newer one. Like just definitely more horror movie vibe than anything else.
What person do you have to be to have a giant castle and then a door with the faces of 4 of your servants on them that light up when they die? Can you just imagine the staff morale in this place?
Oh, I fucking hate this.
You just gotta go with the flow, Rune. Try to apply logic to
This game doesn't make any sense because the villain has doors with faces on it.
Like, honestly, I don't even know why this exists, you know? Like, how do I run fast? No, I'm just kidding, Rune, you're right. Why, what the heck? Why would they do that in this game? I think you have a point. I think you have a point. Oh, bottom.
Oh, random captured fairy. I remember when you thought you had a fairy for so long.
Right, that was so bad. Come on, come on. Where's my fairy? Damn it, it's gone now. You caused me to lose a fairy. I hope you fucking die again. A third time. I hope you die a third time, you know?
But no, I remember when you did all that content thinking you had a fairy.
That was the worst. That was the worst.
You need to step away now because I can feel myself just getting very tired.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, go get some rest, friendo.
Thank you for having me. I will catch you later.
Go get some sleep. You need to sleep. Anyway, I remember in middle school, I was in various middle school plays, you know? And, at one point, I was in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for the musical. And in prior, like, middle school shows, I had been, like, lead characters, right? Like, in 7th grade, I was in Guys and Dolls as Big Julie, the one character in the show who did not have any singing solos. Because, I was not in choir. And, I had no singing lessons. And I was like, uh-oh, surprise, surprise, you're a theater kid. So what if I was? Huh? So what if I was in a play called 30 Reasons Not to Be in a Play? I see nothing wrong with this. I was an improv kid. I did improv. I was one of those.
Oh, fairy. The only play I was ever in was Arsenic and Old Lace.
What is that?
It's about these two grandmas that kill people and well,
Got it.
They just kill people. That is the story.
I love that. I wanted to be in plays in high school, but like I really couldn't do it because I was like not a singer, not a dancer, and like the first auditions they had in high school were the fact that they were like a musical. It was the fall musical spring play kind of vibes. And like I was like, I can't tap dance and my ego is too bad to not be a lead, you know what I mean? Like going back to the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or the Willy Wonka Jr. or whatever the fuck it was. Essentially, like in the first two shows, I had been basically leads with major speaking parts. And I was like, yeah, that's right, I am cool. And then, oh, I have to bring another one of them up? Oh, jeez. That's tricky, but kind of fun. I like this puzzle. This is a cool puzzle. And so, the cast list came out for the Who Got Which Roles, and I was under the opinion that, like, yeah, I'm gonna be a lead again. Oh yeah, it's gonna rule. Despite the fact that, like, I sounded like shit when I sang for my audition, like, and like, understandably so. Again, no formal singing training, wasn't even in, like, choir. You know, I was not a choir kid. And so I was like, I just sounded horrible. And,
Right.
And so the cast list comes out, and I'm a fucking candy kid. I'm like the first half of the show. First half of the show ensemble. Like, I'm not even in the second half of the show. Oh, that's worked. That worked out nicely. I'm not even in the second half of the show. I'm just in the first half. And I suppose that I should sort of be thanking my blessings and whatnot, counting those, because it didn't have to be an Oompa Loompa. I think that would have been, like, a genuine ego death if I had to play an Oompa Loompa in middle school. Would have been
Someone has to.
I know, like, but here's the thing about that, like, one of the things...
prepared me for the world of voice acting where no one wants me.
Oh, Rune.
Oh, you know what it's like to.
I do. Oh, wait, no, I want to throw you at the pillar, never mind, my bad. I forgot how to do
say,
this.
oh wait, no I don't. People like me.
People like you. I like you.
No, but there is a lot of rejection in voice acting.
Oh, yeah, totally. Totally. Like, I just remember being really, really disappointed and, like, having a really tough time in 5th hour, like, I think it was 5th hour French class, you know? I was like, this stinks, I'm not the lead.
And of course, the person who got the lead is the one who you feel least deserved it.
No, one of my really good friends ended up being, like, Willy Wonka, and, like, I'm honestly, like, happy for him. I just wanted to be, like, someone else, but, like, I was bad at this, you know? It's like, Rune saying this after having a session in the morning recording. Oh.
Yeah, my voice is a little burned. I was recording a lot this morning.
Yeah, you got people. Oh shit. That
Did you
didn't
just
work.
sneeze him into a wall?
Yeah, basically.
Is that how you beat a genie? You sneeze on
You
them?
sneeze on the genie, of
Have we
course.
discovered secret genie lore?
Secret Valhalla lore. But yeah, so I was like really disappointed, which was really too bad because it was like my last show as an 8th grader, and I'm like, I'm an 8th grader! I deserve more!
My life is over!
That's what it felt like, because I was like, you're a cool kid if you're a lead in a theater production in middle school. I was like, I should have done tennis instead, but I didn't, and I was really upset about that.
See, I went to a religious school, and so we weren't allowed to do a lot of plays. But one of the teachers, like, did a theater thing outside of school, and that's how I was able to get into a play. Because they thought that was a stupid rule and weren't going to have it. And so we just didn't tell the school we were doing it.
Hell yeah. Fuck authority.
I played a cadaver that died in the first scene.
Hell yeah. And did you get any awards for playing the cadaver?
Oh, hell no.
Did you get any BAFTAs?
No, I don't know what a BAFTA is, and I was in, 11th grade.
Fair. I was very disappointed that I didn't get into that. But I will say, when I was in Guys and Dolls, it was really amusing because, like, the show's all about gangsters and the cool tough guys, you know what I'm saying? And maybe you've heard what middle school boys sound like, but they don't sound like cool tough guys, and they definitely do not have lower registers for singing or speaking. And
They do not.
And I remember just like every single guy in the ensemble, because it's Guys and Dolls. You need to have a significant male cast to some effect, right? And like they would try to sing as low as they possibly could. Like they'd be like, "A lady," but like as a result, they would then proceed to mumble, and it was like you couldn't hear any of these kids singing.
That's awesome.
It was like the funniest thing. Like, oh yeah, you do the dumbest things. Like there was one kid. Hold on, I'm gonna take off my hoodie because it's hot. There was one kid who auditioned explicitly because the girl he liked auditioned, and he got cast, and the girl did not.
No!
And his parents made him stick it out the whole time. And he was like this dude who like, wait, I've already been here. Never mind. He was like one of those kids who like was not a theater kid, He was like explicitly not into theater at all. He only did it because he was like just trying to get the girl. And
yeah,
so
of
he was
course.
like, I'm gonna say the M word backstage one night. And he did. And then he threw up. He threw up about 2 minutes in like the dressing room before the show went on. And the theater girls, the ones, they're all like, oh my god, Drew just said the M word, and now the set's falling apart. It's so over. Like theater kid versus not a theater kid.
As I like to call them, dramaturges.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Or as Final Fantasy called them before me.
I just think it's so fucking funny to me. Like,
I love these little recreations of the dungeon.
I do too. This is unironically one of my favorite parts of Wind Waker. Except when I have to deal with whiz robes. I hate whiz robes. But I will say, me being in a middle school play, those have been like some of my longest lasting impacts on people because like, Rune, do you know about Rita? Have I told you about Rita?
No, I don't believe so.
Rita is the person who comments on every single one of my Instagram posts with Big Julie. She'll refer to me as Big Julie, you know, like the role from Guys and Dolls that I played one time, or I guess like for 3 nights in middle school at the age of 12 in 11 in 7th grade. She still calls me Big Julie. 12 years later. Now that I'm
12
25.
and 20 are very different.
Look, I'm
numbers.
25 as opposed to... Oh,
You're
Mulgara
barely
time.
born. You've barely been born.
But like, on the recent Instagram post I made, she was like, Big Julie getting the big jewel. And I was like, thanks, Rita. Very cool.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So, like, even now, my performance is my legacy, I guess, which is pretty fun. And then I was in a play called 30 Reasons Not to Be in a Play, and it's one of like the first things I have, or like one of the oldest things I still have on my YouTube channel, basically. And so, like, it's me performing 30 Reasons Not to Be in a Play. All of my characters. And it's quite amusing, because, like, I play a tree at one point. I play a guy named Mort, who is normal. Who is heteronormative normal, mind you. He's into Oreos, video games, and females. That is a real line in the play. I played Mort. Hello, I'm Mort. I'm normal,
I mean,
pretty much.
I'm also into Oreos, video games, and females.
I like Oreos, video games, and females. Not necessarily in that order. And what happens is Mort gets cast in a play, and he gets hypnotized and mind broken into thinking that he's Bowser the dog.
See, that was about to go somewhere really cool,
No.
and then the dog part just
Rune, it's a
ruined
show
it.
for middle schoolers.
Well,
It's a show for middle schoolers.
he could have been Bowser the Koopa.
I mean, yes, but also let's kill Mulgara. But yeah, so that was my theater, and like I also played a tree. My line was Miss Griswold, I can't see. Like that was my line. It was pretty fun. Ultimately, like, and I had the closing like lead monologue. You know what I'm saying? Like, so basically the show 30 Reasons Not to Be in a Play. They go through 30 reasons, right? And you know they're like vaguely appropriate for middle schoolers. You know, I mean, like it's whatever. It's fine. It's a middle school theater production. You know, like it's not meant to. It's not the next fucking Hades Town. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like. Reason number 42, and then they do, or no, there's no 40, there wouldn't be a reason 42 and 30 reasons not to be in play. You're not beating these dog boy allegations? What the fuck, there's dog boy allegations against me? Since when? I didn't know about those.
Dog boy allegations. What?
I had not heard of any such thing. But, needless to say, since last stream, I don't know what you're talking about, Effie. Oh no! Mulgara is actually hard.
Oh, are you referring to the Earthbound stream?
Why? What did I do on Earthbound that made me a dog boy?
I'm a little confused myself.
Fuck. I keep getting eaten. He's not being the class pet allegations? What do you mean? What do you mean? Last Wind Waker? What do you mean class pet?
I have a feeling that I know what you mean, but I don't remember it.
You're gonna have to elaborate. How is Mulgara not dead? Oh my god. This is actually hard.
What's funny is you're way stronger than when you fought him the first time.
It's
Like,
also harder this time.
inexorably stronger.
Inexorably. I'm inexorably stronger!
Isn't inexorably a fun word?
Yeah, it's quite good. But yeah, you can watch me be in 30 Reasons Not to Be in a Play on my YouTube channel. Just search 30 Reasons Not to Be in a Play. It's by me. Part 7. Because at your school this year, 4 key elements are poised to create the destruction of the entire civilized world. That's the start of my last bit. Okay. Okay. I've killed the things. Nope, I have not killed all of the things yet. The mini Garas. There we go.
You need to refill your health.
I'm going to. Look, I don't remember the context, but I remember Rune asking if I was too rough on you about it. Lol, 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 lol. Last week I was legitimately just like, I wanted to stream because it made me feel good. Because I'm a silly goose who enjoys streaming. It makes me feel better after a long day.
Oh, okay, I think I remember now. I remember the joke. I don't remember anything around it or the context or what was happening.
I don't hear jokes half the time.
Ouch. It's so good. It's so polite that Ganondorf gives you these hearts.
Yeah, they're probably the hearts of other little children he's slain.
That's kind of dark.
This game's kind of dark if you think about it. Oh,
It
I
is.
remember none of this because I didn't tune in last week. Well, Snake, whose fault is that? Oh no, I went into the room with the whiz robe.
Yeah, this wasn't your brightest decision. Oh, you got full health though.
The jokes that Voltage doesn't listen to are all mine. Not true, Snake. I listen to him. I just don't acknowledge him.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. What you gonna do? Huh? Huh?
I'm not gonna acknowledge it.
Fuck. All right,
You've
let's...
already proven it's a viable strategy.
You're so right. You're so right. Look,
I have made updates to my sound system again. I should sound clearer today.
you do sound clear.
That's good.
Oh my god, it's the looping steps, like from Mario
Just in time.
64.
Just in time for the final episode.
Oh my god, would you look at that? It's Mario 64. Wizrobe detected. Wizrobe detected.
I love Mario 64. It's such a great game.
Ooh, we're in the pizzicato room.
The what?
The pizzicato room?
I suppose I don't understand what that word means.
You know how when you have a stringed instrument like a violin?
Okay.
If you can either bow the strings with the bow, or you can pizzicato them, or pluck the string.
Oh, so this is like playing a guitar, but not on a guitar.
Yes. Yes.
I never realized that's what makes this sound. I don't know anything about music or instruments. I was very excited that I could tell some of the
wait.
instruments Sea of Stars soundtrack.
I know what to do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not it. I need to do it faster. Okay. The puzzle tower. I do enjoy the puzzle tower, though. Don't tell me the puzzles. I want to figure them out myself. Ganon kidnapped Zelda so you can do his fun escape room he worked hard on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. I wonder what the puzzle is. Ah. Okay. So we got Goma has 2, Kalidamos is 4, Mulgara's got 1, and Jahala's got 3. Kalidamos has 4. So it's Mulgara, Goma, Jahala, Kalidamos.
That seems correct.
Wow, they literally are just doing really.
Well, now that you've seen the pattern, it's okay to... Okay, that's ridiculous. It's more confusing that they waste your time showing you.
Frankly,
Because
like,
now-
I'm disappointed
now-
that they didn't let me try and, like, just figure it out myself, but... You know, then again, I'm not 8, so,
Yeah, when you were 8, you were in plays.
OMG, it's the King of Red Lions! Surely, like, he's not an imposter.
Why do you think he's an imposter?
I don't know. So, okay, so this is the point of no return, huh?
Yes, you cannot come back after this. This is the moment. The moment in the story.
Okay, well, let's do it.
He's a what? He's a what?
Oh, into the portal, into the black purple portal.
Whee! I really think it would have
Oh,
been more
stretch.
interesting if you sank down
I think so, too.
and then drowned. And
Oh,
died.
wait. Oh, this puts us back to the top. I see. So we're back in the overworld.
Ah.
Drink water.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's why it shows you the pattern is because this is your way out if you need to. go
That
to
makes
stop.
more sense. Every time I hear
Okay.
imposter, I go, oh no. I generally ruin their line and zero escape for me.
I take back the insult I gave the game a moment ago, even though I should have known it because I've played this game so much.
Imagine if it was a one-way exit. I think I would hate myself. Excuse me. Implying I don't. That's not true. Hello, door.
Yes. There is no wind for you to conduct.
All right. We got our little selves a little room. And we've done the puzzle over here. Actually, we
I
should
think every time you walk into this room, it should show you the pattern again.
Enter the light. This ain't the light, that's darkness. Yeah. Look, it's okay. Rune got her bullying in last week. That's all that matters.
I did. I remember that.
That's fine. I don't have an issue with it. It made funny. Wait. Sword of the hilts of my the sword hilts of my servant who lurk deep in the darkness shall be the guideposts that point to me. Sword hilt point. Duh, what's a hilt?
Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. This music is kind of creepy.
I like it.
I do too.
Let me read it one more time just to make sure I think about this for a sec. The sword hilts of my servants who lurk... Sword hilts of my servants point to me. The one thing is, like, that's not for... Okay, so...
8-year-olds.
Hold on. No, I was thinking about the puzzle. Like, that signpost wasn't for the puzzle I just solved.
Hopefully not.
Okay, because, like, there's sword hilts here. And this is the way I came. Cool. Goodbye. Okay, well, can't get that. Okay. So. We are looking for sword hilts that point to him. And we got the glowing thing here. That takes us out. Right? This is the portal. Okay. Just getting a good look. Okay. Let's see here. Let me read it again. And also just look around briefly. Let's think about this. The sword hilts of my servants who lurk deep in the darkness shall be the guideposts that point to me.
I mean, it has to be in that large room.
Right. Right. So I think... let's see. Let me look around a bit more. Oh, I could clip through the floor. Okay. I mean, this kind of on the floor kind of looks like a sword's hilt.
Yeah.
And this one has 2 lights, 1 light. They all have lights above them. Let me look at my items. Nothing immediately springs to mind. Do I have to put these out? Maybe? That might work. Maybe.
Oh, look, there's... The numbers of lanterns are different on each door. Never mind.
No,
Wait,
they...
try looking straight up.
How do I do that? Telescope.
That's one way. You could use your bow and shoot the lanterns down.
I don't think that's it, though.
No?
Yeah, I don't think that's it. Okay. Let's see. What is there? Okay. Let me read it again, because I can do that. I'm allowed to. There is that void over there. The sword hilts of my servants, who lurk deep in this darkness, will be the guideposts that point to me. So what I wanted to do initially was point my sword toward something. My sword hilt. So I gotta be facing one way. Towards, like, the darkness. But there is no... You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to do this, because that way you can directionalize yourself, you know?
Right.
I want to do this. Because the hilt of the sword is, like, the back, right?
Back to the room with the boat. Save your game first. What if you just jump in there?
It's just water. I'm pretty certain it has something to do with the sword and, like, where there's darkness. I just don't quite have a good idea. So I got my flu and COVID vaccine booster at the same time on Saturday, and how was that? Okay, that's not it. I'm in darkness. Okay, that's not it either.
Why don't I remember this?
Worst headache of my life on Sunday morning. Yeah, I totally get that. Let's see. It's solvable with the tools that I have. I know this to be true. And it doesn't look like I can lock on to anything in this room.
Wait. Go. Turn around. Down. No. Okay, keep going. There. That door is different.
Yes, it is. That's not a door, it's a wall right now.
Well, kill it.
I can't.
Why not?
It's a wall. I know that that's
Shoot
the
it.
way forward.
Okay, shoot it with your arrows. You have magic arrows, don't you?
No. That's not using your sword's hilt at all. But you know what? I'll try it. Nope. I do think that the trick is around here. I'm looking for sword hilts, and the floor looks like that, and they all look like they point right into here. So...
Okay, let's go back to the room with the big pit.
Yep. There is a pit, and I could, in theory, jump into it.
Oh, why not?
Ah. There we go.
That's a stupid puzzle. No wonder I don't remember it. It's too stupid.
Ah, Phantom Ganon. Oh wow, that's fast. Okay. It looks like a sword hilt, you know?
No, it doesn't.
The pit does. Yeah, it does.
It looks like a pit.
Fuck. It's like the negative space. Oops. I'm bad at video games. Okay. I bet every room I go into will produce something bad.
Drop the sword again. Oh.
Ah, yes. Oh, fuck.
It's Frieza!
Okay, can't hit those back. Whoa, okay. Phantom Ganon. Phantom Ganon. Oh, jeez. Gotta have tennis in a Legend of Zelda game.
It just wouldn't be the same without it. I think you should pay attention to where the sword faces when it falls.
I figure, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Otherwise, because you can't take the swords with you, they would otherwise.
That's
serve no
right.
purpose.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I think I knew that. I guess, yeah. I guess it just makes more sense that, like, Oh yeah, that makes more sense, not the pit looks like a hilt.
Yeah, there you go. That's the sword hilt's point on the path.
Fucking hell. Come on, lock on. Fuck me. That's like boys tennis back in 2015.
I played tennis for a stint.
How'd you find it?
Didn't care for it all that much.
Oh, that's too bad. That's
I'm not a
fair.
very athletic person.
That's fair.
I also played basketball because we were forced to. Did not enjoy that very much either.
No. I didn't mind sports. I enjoy playing sports.
I didn't. I was the one with asthma and allergies and all the health problems, and so like.
And all of those awful things that make it hard to breathe, yeah. I had to do rugby in school. That's not fun. Rugby's a scary game.
It is a scary game. Oh wow, you just demolished him. Okay, watch the sword.
Yep. Okay. This door. Irish private school moment, yeah. You didn't have to do any hurling though, did you?
You are definitely going to want more health for the upcoming fights.
I'll be fine.
Will you?
Yeah.
Or will you be the opposite of fine?
I will be fine. I'm pretty good at video games in case you figured it out. No, we're not farmers. You didn't go hurling? You didn't play hurling or nothing. Voltage will be fine. I believe at him. Yeah, it's fine. See, I'm good. I can handle myself. I mean, if 8-year-old Wind Waker boy could beat Wind Waker, I can beat Wind Waker.
I've been working on more achievements in Sea of Stars, and I really love that game.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
How many have you gotten all of them, Nit? I suppose you probably, if you're still working on them, you haven't, but...
No, I haven't.
What kinds of achievements are they?
A lot of it is post-game stuff and just like completing extra side quests for ultimate weapons and that sort of RPG stuff.
Did you do all the constructionist stuff?
No, I still have to do all of that. I do find the whole Gerard the Constructionist thing to be hilarious.
Which is quite cute. Yay, I did it again. This is a long one.
It's neat because they've already announced DLC for the game.
Oh, did they really?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of exciting.
I believe it's free DLC as well.
Oh, I love free DLC. Almost as much as I love DDLC.
You mean... Are you talking about the Doki Doki type?
Yes. What do you think I was talking about?
I just wanted to make sure, because that can be a sensitive topic to people.
No, you're thinking of the last letter being G.
No, I mean the game, it can be a sensitive topic to people.
Oh, yes, true. That is also true.
Understandable.
Very fair.
I personally love the game.
Yeah, it's quite fun. I think it's a great modern game. It's a modern classic, even if it's not a game that you particularly enjoy. It's a great game.
It's not very much of a game. Like, you don't play it very actively.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's like a lot of visual novels.
You read it.
And, I mean, Monica is wonderful, and I, too, want to destroy the world.
Would you go hang out with Monica for the rest of your life?
Hell yeah.
Oh. We're in the catacombs. Fighting Phantom Ganon for real.
I don't remember this much bullshit in this dungeon.
They added more of it because they were like, I have defeated the Phantom. Of course.
Definitely want to open that.
I do really like how they did this one, though, where, like, you know, in the past, they didn't have a Lost Woods in this game until, like, here, essentially. And I like how they did it here. The light arrow.
Now you have the sacred arrows, I remember.
The sacred arrows of light.
Oh my god, we're going back out into the light. Oh, my retinas. Oh, okay, this was cool. I like this, actually. I think if I were a kid, I would immediately be like, I'm gonna make my own dungeon that's just like that.
I think you need to save the game.
Oh my god.
You're moving so fast, Phantom Ganon.
Why did that not kill you?
That is a very good question. He dodged it.
Why did that not even hurt you?
I think they're kind of dumb to not swing at you while you're running by them.
What if I just, fired a light arrow? Ah, that's what I was supposed to do!
I mean, it is a Zelda game and you just got the thing.
It was pointing to that wall.
What? Maybe a light arrow will work again this time.
I think so. I have a theory, which would be really cool if they did that.
What's that?
Let me see if it works out first, but I have a theory.
I think you should save your game, though.
Why?
I just do. It would make me feel better.
Okay. Fine. I think you fire at this wall.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I believe both of us look stupid.
You bet.
Maybe just try talking to the
Oh,
wall.
see, okay, now it's pointing toward that wall.
That was kind of stupid.
I thought it was neat. I thought it was actually kind of fun. I like escape rooms, honestly. Because, like, in a good, well-designed escape room, all the information you need to solve a puzzle is right in the escape room.
Hopefully.
A well-designed one. Like, that's why I add the asterisk there. Because I've definitely been to some that are like, you need to know this thing that, like, is not general basic knowledge.
You need to know who starred in this movie in 1973.
Right, you cannot use the periodic table of elements if you do not have a periodic table of elements in the room. That is like a real legitimate rule that you need to follow if you're doing an escape room. Because if you expect people to know the periodic table but you don't have it, they might confuse, like, manganese for magnesium.
Well, and then, I mean, how many people have the periodic table memorized? Even people in your field probably don't always have it memorized.
Yep, you bet. I definitely don't have it memorized. I think people who...
And why would you? That's useless knowledge.
Right. I think that people who memorize the periodic table are a little strange.
Like, this is something I get asked a lot when I teach programming. is people say that they're never going to be able to memorize all the different, things that you can call on in code. And I try to explain you shouldn't. You don't need to.
Right,
What
because
you need to memorize is how to look them up.
right, you should be able to practice good problem-solving skills.
Because you will always have the ability to look them up, and if you don't, then quit your job.
I did have an instructor who was like, in theory, you should be able to do everything from the command line in case, like, for whatever reason, the server's down and you can't look up certain things. It would be best if you...
That's not a first-class type situation.
Right. In my physics exam for open book, because the lecture's like, we didn't know all the theorems by heart. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I were ever to be a professor, like, of course I'm gonna offer you the opportunity to, like, look up, or, like, have, like, a set of notes, like a cheat sheet of sorts, in order for you to, like, not be hung up on the fact, like, you don't remember what the mass of an electron is, right? Like, that's not important to me. The important thing is that you know what to do with that mass. I think it's much more important there, and I think it's really dumb when they're like, oh, what's the mass of a proton? It's like, I don't know. What's the mass of a shitpost? OMG, Ganon's in the next room. We're at the final boss. Oh my god.
Are you at the final boss?
They gave me a fairy.
Oh no!
They gave me a fairy, so that's how you know you're at the final boss.
That you didn't capture in a bottle.
I don't need to. I already have one in a bottle, and I have Grandma's stuff.
Look how sad it is. Like, look, you're a monster.
Rune, you've called me a monster this entire playthrough.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but you could phrase it a little more nicely.
Okay, you're despicable.
Link, you're getting your socks all wet. OMG, Sleeping Beauty. Better give her a kiss.
This scene is so creepy to me, and I don't know why.
Boo. Oh no, it's Ganon! Dwarf. Don't be so hasty. Don't be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, oceans. Oceans, oceans.
Someone has filled her head with water.
She
It's
can only...
really, really dangerous.
She's just got seawater on the brain. They're vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the king of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on this sea like fallen leaves. The forgotten pool. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
You had it going for a little bit.
Don't you see? All of you. Your gods destroyed you!
I mean, he's not wrong.
I've been waiting for you, boy. For one like you. Yes. For the hero. Do not betray my expectations. Oh, that's creepy. The way his eyes are just so bright.
I told you, this whole room is very unsettling.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh.
Alright, let's figure out how to take on Puppet Ganon. Oh, I see. That did something. I broke at least a couple. I'm breaking them. Seems like a start.
You're doing great.
And then there's the red line. Ow. I got hit by his tail.
This is such an interesting boss.
Okay. It plucks. What's up with that? It plucks like a shamisen.
Like a what?
Like a shamisen.
I don't know what that is.
It's one of those like East Asian guitar-like. There we go. I imagine the weak point is this.
What?
Where did he go? Oh. I definitely was too slow.
Yeah. Not to discourage you, but you did everything wrong.
Did I actually?
No.
That does not help me.
You were just too slow, that's all.
I did everything wrong. I think this looks like a weak point. It's not the weak point.
It's not?
Nope.
Have you tried your light arrows?
I have not tried shooting light arrows at it yet.
I'm just saying. You just got them.
Yep, I hear ya.
I would try shooting them at the tail.
I tried locking on. Let's see.
I love when enemies can hit each other.
Me too. Okay, that was not it.
No. That red thread definitely stands out.
Yes, I agree.
We must cut it. Oh, that's new.
All right, let's figure this out.
Now try to cut the red one.
I will. Oh, did I do it? No. Okay, it doesn't lock on, is the thing.
Imagine being an evil villain and like you're shopping around for bosses and you come upon this and you're like, that's the one.
That's the one.
I will figure this out. It's a puzzle boss.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Okay. Let's think about what this even is, right? Like, there's a lock-on point, right?
Right.
Fuck off, Keese. Okay, that, to me, doesn't seem like it's working. There's a pot in here.
What happens if you climb into it?
I think I just leave.
Really? No, certainly not. Oh, that's gotta be something.
I get the feeling that it's gonna be like, if you want to leave here after this boss fight, you can. Okay. How do I hit this red string? That's what I need to figure out.
Maybe.
What do I have? I have
Oh, try the hammer on the tail. Or the hook shot. You have a lot of tools.
I do have a lot of tools, but I don't think that hookshot. Who did better? Puppet Ganon or Spampton? That's not it. Still not it. Okay. The keys are there to definitely, like, drop items in the event that you need them to respawn items, you know? Like...
Yeah.
How do I... Okay, how do I hit this red thing? Unironic question, how do I do it?
Let's see. You fire a light orb at the, or a light arrow at the blue orb after you cut all his strings.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
You've got to aim it manually.
Okay.
I knew that's what it was.
I thought so, but like that's so strange that it just didn't hit. Well, let's try it now. There we go. Okay, that's very strange to me that just didn't work initially.
And it's not a lock-on point?
No.
Yeah, it's very strange that it's not a lock-on point.
Like I know I said even like, oh, this looks like a weak point. Very strange. Oh well.
So the bats are probably here to replenish your arrows and magic power.
Yep.
And hearts. You seem to be losing hearts.
I'm doing fine.
You're doing great.
Just because I don't have
let-
all 20 hearts does not mean I'm not doing just fine.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Except you?
Except me. I never said you're doing bad, I just said you're losing a lot of hearts.
Way to be so objective. Where would I be without you?
You'd probably be further because I wouldn't have led you astray so many times.
It's true. Puppet Ganon but with no bats does not sound fun. I am glad that like I did get all of the arrow and magic upgrades.
I am too. That was a good decision. Oh, that was scary.
What was scary?
The way his head just shook.
It's uncanny. He's like Slappy from Goosebumps.
I love how the bats just have this face of where he.
Oh, fuck off, bats.
Fuck you!
No.
They really.
Oh
had
wait,
it-
I could just do that.
They really expect you to have mastered this game's controls.
I mean, I don't blame them. This is the end of the game.
But they don't know Voltage VO.
They don't know how jank I can be at games. There we go.
First form down.
Wow, I beat it.
Did you?
Yeah, the boss music is playing. Oh no!
You thought you had.
Oh no, it's a spider. Ugh. Alright, now how do we beat this?
I would look up.
I'm working on that.
I'm pretty sure the answer to this is incredibly obvious. Oh wow, you just
Literally
like
just disintegrated the keys.
Like that key's their soul did not even go to heaven. It was just vaporized.
It's dead.
It is beyond dead. It is
Keys,
so
I need
dead.
you to get out of here. I need you to fucking die.
They're the keys to this encounter.
Now see here, you.
Come on, that was good.
It was. Go away, Keys!
Oh, I remember the dog boy thing now. You were saying something about dog boy stuff on the internet, and I said, yeah, it is a bit rough on you, isn't it?
Fucking hell, I was trying to shoot the thing and it wouldn't just fire. Okay.
This is a very frustrating boss.
It is. These keys are not fun.
I mean, they're there to keep you stopped, at least. I don't know how it thinks that you're, using 100 arrows every 20 seconds, but it does.
I think they just send them down every time so that you have to, like, deal with some menial distraction. Ah, yes, right in front of me.
Perfect. Well, you are low on magic. I would grab the magic.
No, I'll be fine.
Watch the keys stop spawning after a certain point and you need them.
Well,
These
I
are odd
guess I'm
attacks
over
for a
here
giant
now.
spider.
Okay,
Like,
come on.
It's a giant spider. I feel like it could do more creative things. with
Okay,
that
it's coming
body.
down right on top of me. There we go. Yay, I beat it!
Did you?
Oh man.
You understand what these bosses are referencing, right?
The bosses I fought previously.
No, these are the Link to the Past bosses.
Like I said, the bosses I fought previously.
Well, kind of Link to not Link to the Past bosses, but like variations of them. The Moldorm, the Armus Knight, and the Landmola.
I haven't beaten that game.
Um,
I'm sorry.
Goma.
I'm sorry. I'm
Goma.
committing sacrilege. I'm trying to beat these games, and it's not even gonna let me lock on, which is the annoying part.
No, you're gonna have to. This is manual aiming stuff.
Oh, this sucks. I gotta wait for, like, openings. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Do people consider, like, this boss fight to be, like, essentially the true final boss when it comes to
No.
difficulty?
No, not at all. This has never posed a problem to me.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, you're using hardware that doesn't let you use the gyro, and
You didn't have gyro on the GameCube?
yeah, I don't recall how I did it on the GameCube, but I don't recall it being hard on there either.
Oh, come on. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care.
Have you tried just hitting it with your sword?
No. I don't think that would work. Based on everything else that, like, this boss fight has been so far, I don't feel like that would work.
I would get some magic before, yeah. Why didn't he just open with this form? It is clearly superior.
I don't know. I don't know. Ow. There we go. Got one. Oh, I hit his face and then he stops. I'm so stupid.
Oh, that's why he was easy. I remember now. You're not stupid. It wasn't obvious.
I feel like it probably would have been a little bit, but this dude's making it not fun. You know what? I got grandma.
By the power of grandmother.
Grandma's juice. And then I'm just gonna...
Would you still fight me if I was a worm?
Yeah, I'd fight you if you were even if you weren't a worm. I'd fight you so hard. Okay, let's... Rune, I'm wheezing at the worm joke. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, he's right behind me.
Don't forget, hit him in the face.
I will. I seem to have caught him in a time loop. Oh, no.
I feel like most people, if you hit them in the face, they stop moving.
Yeah, that's true. Have you ever been hit in the face?
Oh yes, many, many times.
What? How'd you get hit in the face?
I was beat up in school a lot.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's... Yeah. This fight kind of stinks. Not gonna lie. Come on. There we go. One more.
You can do this.
I can do
You're
it.
doing great. All japes aside, you're doing great.
Yeah, it's... I feel like this is one of those, like, key moments where it's like, this is a game that everyone's played. And it's like, this is my first time ever fighting it. And it's like, oh, you can't beat this after your first, like, 5 minutes of playing. It's like, no, this is a hard boss.
Are you sure you beat it?
I'm confident.
Yeah, that was the final form. Oh, that is such a mood.
Yes. Surely you are the hero of Time Reborn.
Just throw her off the edge.
Your time has come. Come now. Stand before me.
Are you angling for Matt Mercer's job?
No, he can have Ganondorf. I'm not trying to steal a job from anyone. I promise. I think...
Okay, go ahead. I would go hit the, I would personally go hit the pot. No, I don't like that sentence.
Well, I'm fine to do whatever.
I think you ought to go restock on your grandma's suit. Well, it's just Ganondorf. You'll be fine.
I'm fine. I'm already this far down. I have grandma soup and a fairy. I'm kind of like, I'm ready to go.
I would hit save though.
I'll hit save once I get to the top. Matt Mercer made a cute tweet when he landed Vincent Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, I did find it funny that he said one of my favorite characters. Like, you know he wanted to be Sephiroth so badly. I'm happy that he managed to land a character, though.
Yeah, and that's more than I did.
Link? What?
Oh, you didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
It is that easy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that... Okay. Alright. Now, let's see. Yes. There's that one. That's the only one. Okay. Nice and steady. No sudden movements are necessary.
I just like to imagine you're Ganondorf and you're just sitting there, you know, in your lair, glass of wine in one hand, and you're just looking at your watch, thinking, when's he gonna get here? And then the camera goes back, and Link is just face down in the water.
Imagine
dead.
if Link just had no upper body strength, so he couldn't even, like, climb the rope. Did you have to climb a rope in gym class?
We were not. We didn't do those kind of things in gym class where I went.
Fair. Okay. I had to like, if we did not get a good grade for the day if we could not climb the rope, which, like, as an 8-year-old, really demoralizing when you can't climb a rope, you know?
I would imagine.
Like, it was the social hierarchy. If you couldn't climb a rope at the rope climb, you weren't the cool kid. If you couldn't do pull-ups when we did the presidential fitness tests and you had to do pull-ups, if you couldn't do any pull-ups, you were not the cool kid that day.
I was never the cool kid.
Wonder what's in that pot way out there.
It's the transport back to the bottom.
No, I'm not talking about that pot. I'm talking about this pot.
You're already at max everything. What could it possibly be?
It's a fairy. I love how it's like deafening silence at the top here.
I feel like you should be able to stuff 2 fairies in a bottle and they start making more fairies.
They start making out. Oh, hot fairy on fairy in bottle action. That's what you're saying?
I will go with that.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I think you should go on and hit that, because if you die, I don't know how you'll come back. You might come back at the bottom.
Well, I did. You see?
I see.
Now I equip my hook shot, the coolest weapon in the game.
Hookshot is pretty awesome.
I'm too far away. If I were on a spot this high up, I would be so fucking scared. So cautious.
This is like Earthbound music.
All right. Here we...
You're getting in the cop or officer's way.
Yeah, well... Tough. Here I am, Ganon. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and rain. Ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here, I would again gather the 3 with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods. The Triforce. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains... Oh, that almost killed Zelda. Oh, he punched a kid. What a jackass.
Do not fear, I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you.
This Ganondorf is objectively a badass.
Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together.
Oh, I love that tritone. There it is, the Triforce.
Triforce, I believe it's pronounced.
Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. And also a big booty Latina. He who touches it will have whatever he his desires granted. Is what you said? Is it not Ganondorf? Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope! I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of sunshine, hope shine upon the future of the world.
What the fuck?
How'd the ship get up here? Huh? How'd the King of Red Lions get up there, huh?
And let our destinies be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule.
You know, objectively, Ganondorf's right.
He just wanted what's best for his people. But what's best for his people is genocide of others, then that's not really what's best for your people,
But
is it?
where did he claim he wanted to genocide everyone else?
I don't know. What a laugh.
This is foolishness. A future for you?
What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. I'm sorry, Slovakia. I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above. Back to our ocean. You know, the one that's just in my head at all times. All I ever think about.
Very well, then. Allow me to show you your future. Yes. Allow me to show you just what hope you have.
Derp.
See how much your precious Triforce is worth.
Excuse me, Ganondorf. It's called the Triforce.
Triforce. I'll use this bow. Attack him as the best you can.
Did she just steal your bow? Wow, that was actually really cool. I remember this fight blew my mind as a child.
Oh, this is very cool. This is really cool.
You know how to do this, right?
I have an idea. I think you want to line it up so that you can get Zelda to shoot him in the back.
No. Well, for a while. You have another way of controlling light.
I do. I do.
Oh, that moth is still here. I'll hit you this.
That motherfucking moth. Right, yeah, so at least initially I have to get it so that Zelda charges up the sword, or the bow. And then I get some hits in that way. I'm pretty sure this is what I do.
Oh no, he's like, hey, you can't be doing that.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Yeah. I gotta press A faster though. There we go. There we go. Watch me drink the rest of grandma. Just give me just one little sec. Just 1 sec. Okay, it's okay. It's like, sorry, Ganon. My grandma's stuff, you know, she's just good at that, you know.
No, I understand.
Look,
Drink up,
no, I
it's-
get him, dude. I understand completely. I just have to, like, react faster. I just gotta react faster. Okay, yeah, now we're good. Oh, he dodged it. Gosh dang. Oh shit, what'd I get hit by? Did I get shot by
arrow?
Zelda?
Yes. She's aiming for you,
No, she's not.
isn't she?
You have to distract him. I'll aim for you and you use your shield. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's much cooler.
Isn't it? The moth now. I can get it this time.
Oh, shit. Zelda, you are actually going to kill me.
It is possible. He doesn't have his shield out! I can shoot now!
Oh, shit. Okay, we're so back. We're so back. We are so back.
Who's your actual enemy?
I love that you... No, actually, this is really cool, though, because you're making a triangle. Like, you're literally doing the Triforce.
You need to have him targeted.
Yeah. No, fuck. I hate it because I'm trying to fucking shield and it's not letting me shield. When I
Why is it
target
letting you
onto him. Do you understand what I'm trying, like, what I'm frustrated by? Like, when I
A little?
when I lock onto him, I can't shield anymore. Maybe you have to talk to her. I have spoken with her.
You push a different button to raise your shield.
I know! That's what I'm saying. I can't lock on and defend at the same time.
Really?
You see, like, that time I wasn't. That time I took the lock on off.
Huh.
It's okay. I'm just being salty. I'm a little salty spittoon. I'm being a little butt. It's okay.
You can do this.
I know I can. I'm going to do it. I'm just like... Oh no, you hit Zelda again. How could you? You have to parry him when he's stunned. I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out.
I think it'd be hilarious if it bounces back and hits Zelda.
And she's like, fuck. That didn't work. I love Ganondorf is just hopping around.
The controls are your real enemy.
Again, there is a reason I am learning how to get better at 3D action games.
Here it comes.
Zelda, just aim for Ganon.
That is pretty epic. Like, I can't disagree. This is one of the best Ganondorf fights ever.
This is my first ever Ganondorf fight.
He's really not in very many games. A lot of people say, "Oh, Ganondorf should be retired from the Zelda series because he's in everything."
I literally shielded that though.
He's not in everything.
Yeah, I like Vati.
I like Vati too.
I might be losing this fight, everyone.
You'll be fine. You might lose this fight.
Vati, the wind twink. Okay, so the thing is, I just have to face Zelda when I want her to fire at me.
Uh-huh.
You, Ganon.
Did you hit her?
I don't know, maybe. Man, you'd think Hyrule would be flooded by now.
It takes a lot longer than you'd think to flood an entire area.
I'm down to 1 heart.
Still doable.
Alright, here we go. Yet again. I need to just get enough space. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. What in the Team Aqua is happening here? Alright, well. Oh, no. Geez. I guess it's over. Sorry, everyone. That's it. That's Wind Waker. I lose. No, I don't want to save. Oh, I guess I want to save, huh? Oops. Ganon won. Why did I save? This shit sucks, dude. I literally shouldn't have even... I don't know, I pressed the wrong fucking button! Oh my...
Well, just because it starts you here doesn't mean the other encounters haven't been finished.
No, but I have to go and get all my fucking shit again.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know why. I literally pressed the B button and it didn't fucking register, and then I was like, oh, I pressed the A button because it
Try loading your save instead of letting it reload automatically.
No, because I literally saved after I died.
Why did...
Because I fucking misclicked!
Oops. It's alright. You can still go get all your stuff again.
Yeah.
And the bosses are defeated.
Yes,
and so you won't
I
have...
know.
You'll have one extra use of Grandma's potion. In fact, maybe...
No. I'm aware. I am aware.
Aware what?
Aware fucking gamer, I guess. I guess I'm only good on a full moon.
Right, we just had an eclipse, so that's why you're doing bad.
Didn't have to put it that way.
The moon's not out. You can't be blamed for that.
Grandma, I give up. I just wanted to go save my sister for her birthday, not any of this Triforce bullshit.
All right, I'll come beat Ganondorf up for you.
Thanks, Grandma. Grandma. Watch this. I'm gonna literally drink it all up twice, and then I'm just gonna come back. And I'm gonna get... And it's gonna be fine. Our eclipse was overcast. Very sad. As was mine. But I know at what time it was. The photos I posted on Instagram recently were taken during that eclipse. Which is kind of cool. Alright, Grandma, can you go fill me up again? I'm hungry. I'm a growing boy. Yay, I got more soup. Okay. See, I'm a real hero because I die and I come back to life. As it happens. Fuck! I think I can hear myself through your speakers, just a heads up.
I'm wearing headphones.
Maybe it's just me then. Maybe I'm just powerful and speak loud enough.
Yeah, I'm wearing headphones, so they shouldn't be coming through.
Alright, well, let's just go back to Mother... No, I don't want to go to... Why is the fucking closest place... why is it Tingle? Why is it Tingle?
Actually, isn't it the Forsaken Fortress?
Yes, why is the closest place that I can warp to Tingle Island? The angry reverb on the last clip was very funny. I'm glad you found it funny. It was not very funny to me. I was very mad. Shouldn't the ocean be fucking sunk by now? What's the deal here, huh? I'm sorry I'm friggin' mediocre at 3D action games.
You're fine.
Drunk at them, but I'm getting better at them.
You haven't really died very many times this playthrough. Like, only once, I think.
Yeah, at this final boss.
The only other time was after that 50-room gauntlet.
And that doesn't even count.
Well, yeah, it counts. I mean, we all have it on stream, but that was only twice.
You're not making the silver lining very silver, Rune. It's more of a gray... It's more of a cinder block kind of gray lining rather than a silver one.
Would you want me to lie to you? Would that really be what a friend does?
I don't know. Lying to people isn't good. I will admit that. Why did I click save? I can't even tell you. I thought I pressed B, and I didn't press B.
It'll be okay. We're in a better position this time.
We are in basically the same position.
No, we have more experience.
I admire your optimism right now. I'm gonna drink some water. Maybe my mental health will come back with some water. Hey, what did you know? How about that? Alright, let's do this again.
What about what?
Let's do it again.
At least all the bosses are dead.
Yeah. We're fine. You have more experience and more soup. I have the same amount of soup as last time.
No, you don't. You have one more. You have one extra charge of it.
I have the same.
Because you used the charge.
I know.
You used the charge on Puppet Ganon.
Yes, I know. Let's go up the infinite stairs. It just kills the mood. It kills the fucking climax of it, you know? It's like, you died. Go back home and get more shit. Like, I'm immediate. The vibe is ruined.
No, the vibe will be okay.
The vibe
Maybe you
will
ought to save at this point, though.
Sorry?
Maybe you ought to save at this point, though.
Look, I'm not gonna save. Because I'll just save the game later. Yeah, it's just frustrating.
Looks so sad.
Oh yeah, she's crying. She's scared. The game's like, I hope you learned how to use your shield.
I don't recall it being that hard to target.
I'm just... Rune, I'm just inept. Like...
I don't think you're inept. I think there's something wrong with the emulator and the way.
No, I'm telling you that I am just not as good as you.
That's definitely not true.
I am just not as, like, skilled at 3D action platformers as you are when it comes to dual stick kind of thing. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
No, I think you're doing fine.
Yeah.
I seem to remember the controls not being that wonky.
I mean, okay, I'm not being self-defeatist right here when I say that, like, you know, my brain does not do, like, directional mapping as well as some people. Like, that is a reality of my brain. I just know that because that's how I've gone through life. You know, that's why I like 2D platforms, because dimensions are thing. And also, it's the final boss. Like, I mean, yeah, of course it's not gonna be easy. But, like, yeah.
I don't know, the final boss of Breath of the Wild was pretty damn easy.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, incredibly disappointingly easy.
Okay. What the snakes, dude? What the snakes? Ah, yes. Drink up when he's up in the air. And then he's on top of you, Link, but it's okay. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Because now Zelda's back up, and it's all good. Oh, hang on. No, Zelda, talk to me. I'll aim for you, and you use your shield. My issue is that, like, I point upward in a direction, and it goes upward. You see, like, that was frustrating, but it's fine.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. It's fine. I'm just frustrated. I'll be okay. I'm just particularly toxic is all. I'm toxic when I need to be. Alright, Zelda, come on. Look at me. Eye contact. Okay, how did that not hit? Come on.
That is pretty bullshit.
Okay, Zelda. Zelda. Of course, he jumps out of the way. Yes, I know, Zelda, I know. Okay, here we go. Nope. I'll get it. I will get it. I'm just bad at it right now. I'm struggling with it. Really stinks that you can't use target and shield. I agree. Really agree. Okay. Here we go. I've fucking pressed the wrong button again. It's my own fault. It is my own fucking fault. Okay. I'm just fucking annoyed. Really? I'm too long, I'm too short, like, yeah, okay. It's the timing, and I don't have the timing, and I'm gonna get the timing, but I don't have the timing.
You can do this.
I know I can do it. I'm fucking hell. Oh. Just didn't have the angle. It's fine. I just didn't have the angle. It's okay. I didn't have the angle. It's okay. Okay. Yes, I do get it, Zelda. I'm just poor at execution. Do you see, like, I'm just Poor execution, Zelda. What do you want from me? I'm just doing it.
The official guide says lock on with ZL and hold ZR to always aim at him with your shield.
Well, look at me doing that right now.
I get it, but that's why I'm saying I think this is a problem with the emulator, not with you.
That would not be an emulator problem, Rune. I respect you a lot, but I really don't think it's an emulator problem. I really do not think it's an emulator problem. Because I am locking on. I literally... Yeah, it's a configuration. It should be possible to do both. Well, right now, it is not possible. So... Switch. Hold, switch, camera, standard. Okay. First person, controller, Wii U Pro controller, gyroscope, on. UI display, off. Like, Let's try target type. Are you fucking kidding me? 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 Are you fucking kidding me?
I knew something was off.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god!
That was kind of a hardcore murder.
Oh my god. That's all it took? That's it? That's all it took? Oh my god. I went through the whole game without doing that. Oh my god, I've lived regretting the past. Fuck. Fuck. It will be your land. Zelda, what does he mean by your land? Like, is that the name of the new kingdom or something?
It's so pointless that he dies here.
It's for dramatic effect. The real final boss settings. Thank you for the clip, Snake. How do you open your eyes in salt water? I feel like that would stink. Trebuchet, what the fuck is that emote? Oh, she's back in Tetra form. Oh, she's tanned again. Hey, it's Prince Komali. It's the pirates. Oh, I love this part. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I love this. I love this mashup. It's good. Harold's in her pirate dress. And Medley and Makar.
Yeah, they're not doomed to eternal servitude anymore.
Because we did our job. I love that little melody. Wind Waker. The Legend of Zelda. The Wind Waker. It's a good game. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I know I got a little down there at the end, but you know, that's okay. This game's great. Really enjoyed it. I completely understand why many people consider this to be their favorite. There's something just magical about the way that you get to explore this world in a way that truly feels free and in a way that had never been seen before in video games, as far as I'm aware, at least on Nintendo consoles, and especially for people who, you know, are going to be playing games like these. I understand completely why, if you're a kid playing this for the first time, just the idea of, like, limitless possibilities out there on the ocean. You can just imagine that as you play the game, you just find an island with something entirely new on it. I totally get it. It's magical. It's fun. It makes you feel like there's an entire world at your fingertips, and you can impact it, and you can be in it, and there's always something lurking just a little further on the horizon. It's wonderful. It's excellent. And it's just fun. You know, the sailing, I imagine, could be slow, but you know what? That's part of sailing, is like seeing it on the horizon and approaching it and taking the time to approach it, because you can't get to the horizon without moving forward. So, catch the wind with your sail and chase for the next big island, you know?
Unfortunately, I need to head on to bed.
Oh, I was about to finish the eulogizing.
Oh, sorry.
I was about to say thank you to you, Rune, for guiding me through this adventure and joining me as, like, my first mate, as it were.
I had fun.
I'm glad you did, and I'm very thankful for you being here, and I thank you for tolerating my patience or tolerating my annoyances, having a lot of patience with me, and guiding me through this game, because, you know, I appreciate you letting me find the secrets myself, but, you know, answering them if I had questions, and I apologize if I ever got a little with you, you know? But I'm really thankful you joined me. Thank you
I
also.
just wish we had
Sigma.
thought to check those settings sooner.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
I feel like the whole game would have been much easier on you.
But you
'Cause
know, I still enjoyed it even
knew-
despite that.
I knew something was wrong with that.
Even
It
despite
felt
that,
wrong.
it turned out okay. Thank you again to Sigma and Alex, and who also joined for this. And Jillian, too. Can't forget Jillian. Wind Waker. We still get to see more of Ganondorf's glorious eyebrows. Yeah. But yes, Rune, if you do need to head to bed,
Yeah, I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna head off.
thank you so much again. It's been a
Good
pleasure.
night, everyone. I've enjoyed it.
I'm glad to hear that. But yeah. I'm glad that you all chose to join me as well, because honestly, like, this game is a game that I'm glad I played, because I don't want to get too much into it, but the idea of, like, sitting down and playing games and just, like, chasing after that youthful curiosity that I've had for a very long time, and just sitting down and playing a fucking video game. It's hard to do that without feeling guilty. But I get to do it with you all, so in a way I guess I'm sharing. And I think I like that. I'm glad I got to share it with you all. And I'm glad you chose to join me for this. It's been really good. It's been really fun. I'm sorry I yelled a bunch at the end. Hey, I thought he was dead. Oh, he is dead. The wind's on the sails. Adventure calls. This is the best way to end it off. And as for our destination, the wind will guide us. Chat, what do you think the wind is a metaphor for? I think it's a metaphor for hope. The wind will guide us to Phantom Hourglass. I think the wind is a metaphor for different pressure differentials. I think wind is a metaphor for hope. All right, let's save the game. We got quest log 2. Hope for the future, yeah. Especially when you consider how many characters are just entirely plucked from their lives for a future that they have, like, no control over, you know? Like, what do they do, you know? They can't do much about it. They just have to wait and hope that someone steps up and comes to do the right thing. So that's Wind Waker. I don't know, chat, what'd you think? I don't really know. That's 30 hours of gaming, 31 hours of game playing or so. Good. I mean, it's my favorite game in the series. I get it. I understand. I get it completely. That's how you spell Czechia, right? Sure is. Skyward go ahead to go jam in the motion controls. Did you take a selfie with Ganondorf? I did not. Okay. So, I played this whole game with the weird targeting. Oh, she's got the old dress version. I played the entire game with weird targeting controls. And somehow, I still beat it? Their clothes are different in the new game plus. That's cute. I can only lament that I did not grow up with this game. But I didn't. But I did grow up with my own games. And it's important to not forget those. It's all good. You know how... Okay, I'm gonna try and describe the way I'm feeling right now. And I'm gonna try to put it into words the best I can. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, but I'm going to try. Right now, I feel like I have just completed something that for some people was a major life moment. Like, even just like when I say major life moment, I just mean that in the sense that someone considers that part where they beat the game to be like a monumental moment for them in their childhood in some capacity. And I just got the opportunity to experience that for myself at age 25, you know? Like... And I feel like I'm lucky that I'm able to experience this. Because I know for a fact that, like, not everyone gets to go and experience just, like, something like that, you know? Where you get... This game feels like maturation. Here you are, Czechia. You got Hero's new clothes. There's nothing. You can see them, Go around town and wear your new clothes. Ah, so you play as Crayfish Link. I see. 2002. I remember where I was in 2002. I was in preschool. As are all games obsessed with water. It's Frutiger Arrow. It's the Frutiger Arrow. But yeah, I mean... That was very nice. Yeah. See, in the original, what I was doing before everyone, what I was doing beforehand was I had to do hold. And now I changed it. So all I have to do is press. And I played the whole game that way. I cannot believe I did that. Wind Waker is a special game. Like, I think it's just a very good special game. It's incredible how fast it went for me. Like, I'm very surprised at how fast it went. I get how... I totally understand if people can finish this game in, like, 12 hours at most. Wind Waker randomizer when? Ah, Trebuchet, but I have other games to play. I have so many other games to play. So many other games to play. No, only game is Wind Waker. Other games are deceivers. Speak for yourself. Not to be that person, but I've heard Cinematic Chronicles. My friend said it was very nostalgic and they played it in 2022. Right, press only B. Well, see, here's the thing. Part of my stream... Part of the stream ethos, if you will, is to play games that, like, I would have been able to do, like... I don't know, like, games that I've been meaning to play for a while, one reason or another. Like, games that were, like, other people's childhoods, or games that other people like that I never played. Because I haven't played this game, I haven't played Twilight Princess, I haven't played Metroid Prime, I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles, I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I have not played Xenoblade Chronicles X, I have not, in fact, played many games. I have not played a lot of games. I'm trying to. I'm certainly trying to. And boy, oh boy, am I enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it a lot. I mean, I feel so lucky that I get to play video games and there's, you know, a population of people who just choose to join me and keep me company. It's very nice, and I'm very thankful of you all, and I appreciate every single one of you who is in chat tonight, and all of you who are not here, but, you know, maybe watching the VOD, or, you know, you just can't make it on Mondays. I get it. I'm just thankful. Anyway, just had to play. What's up next in the queue? I'm glad you asked. Cause, okay. Let's talk Mondays. Next Monday. Okay, you. I'm gonna do the be right back. I'm gonna exit. And I'm gonna load up something else. So I'm gonna... Because Wind Waker's fun. I'm gonna quick, load up something else though. Real fast. So what I was gonna do next was Fire Emblem Fates, but Fire Emblem Fates is a struck game, so we are not going to do Fire Emblem Fates for now. We're gonna wait until that's done, and so we're gonna wait until the strike's over. So instead, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. However, luckily for me, next week is the Minnesota Vikings play on Monday night. So there will not be stream next Monday. There will not be stream next Monday. Ah. Look at this new soup. Oh. Just kidding. I've fooled you all. Actually, just kidding to me. My Wii U turned off randomly. I don't know why that happened. I do not know why that happened. No, I don't want to load that. I don't want to load that. I don't know why that happened. Let's ooh. Hang on. Where is it? Oh my God. There it is. Okay, hang on. Uh-oh. Yes, this is the one. On the fly, baby. On the fly. Haha, what could he possibly be doing? Hmm? Oh my goodness, that's loud. I will never leave. Battle, then I'll take it to the strip with his no rules. Take over the blood spread, thrust it down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths to roll battle, smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill, and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man. There we go. 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go. Dig, fuck. I fuck, shit, piss. I fuck. Right now, a ghostly shadow. Wow, Wind Waker looks a lot different than I remember. I know, I beat it. I finished it. Look, it's Persona 3! It's the best Persona. Look, it's Yukari Takeba and Mitsuru Kirijo. I don't know. So I have a lot of different things. I don't know if I'm actually gonna play this on stream. This would be long. And I'm the ace. I feel like maybe I should know what this is. Oh, frick, dude. Oh, frick, dude. Persona 3 Fess. Do it, coward. Why play 3 Fess when you can play... Why play... Should I load the game that I have set up? I set it up. Oh yeah, I named myself Howard. I played about an hour, and I named myself Howard. Alright, how do I open the menu again? Howard! Yeah. Oh yeah. Play the entire game on stream, do it. Why play Fez when you can play Reload?
Gonna put you in the trash.
This game would be long. I probably should, though. You know what I should actually play? I will keep it in mind. I will genuinely keep Persona 3 Fez in mind. It's one of those ones that, like, it's just a long RPG, you know? So we're gonna shut that down there. Okay. Instead of this, may I offer instead one of the craziest friggin' games? Longer than P5R? It's probably not longer than P5R, but it's pretty long. May I offer a different option? Oh, that's not it. May I instead offer something different? May I please present to you something entirely you have never seen this before? You have never seen this before. You have no idea what this is. You have never seen this before in your life. It is one of the allegedly greatest video games, greatest JRPGs ever made. It's a game for the Sega Saturn. Look at this, like, oh yeah, Panzer, duh. It's not Panzer Dragoon, it's Panzer Dragoon Saga. There is a difference. Panzer Dragoon plays like an on-rail shooter. Panzer Dragoon Saga is a JRPG. Whoa, that's a lot of colors all at once. You've heard of it before? Okay, well then I guess we won't play it. There it is, Panzer Dragoon Saga. Let's get the window size just about right. Wow, that's pretty cool. Panzer Dragoon Saga is apparently one of the greatest, most epic JRPGs ever made, and it's 16 hours long. So I got that. That's an option. Alternatively, I could also play, oh, I know. West of Loathing? I've not. I could also play, this. Or, never mind, I guess it doesn't want me to play that. Never mind. I could do that. Or I could say, haha, no. So there's that. That's also an option. I got a bunch of games on Steam I could play too. Or, of course, I'm not going to play let's put it this way. I'm not going to be playing Twilight Princess immediately just because Kat's playing that right now and don't want to step on Kat's toes. I'll play it later. Oh, hold up. You want to fucking play a little video game real fast? I'm so down to play a little video game real fast. Like just a short little video game real fast, you know? Let's actually, well, that might take a little longer than I thought. I can't decide. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Frick. What if I just played Outer Wilds? What if I just played Outer Wilds, huh? Never played Outer Wilds before. What am I even clicking on? What is this? What do I just move? Oh, DOS box. It's my DOS box. I don't need DOS box on here. I could play Outer Wilds eventually. I don't know. But okay. I have some ideas. I'm gonna brainstorm some stuff. I have also DS games up the wazoo to play. I have so many games that I could in theory play that I'm not. Kat, if you really want me to play Persona 3 FES, I can. I just need to plan that out. But for now, it's like 10:30, and I think I'm like good to stop for the night. So let's find someone we can raid, if anything, or not. Yep. So okay, next week, no Monday stream. Earthbound on Tuesday as usual. Thursday, Pokemon Uranium. So we have Tuesday, Thursday, Uranium, Earthbound and Uranium. This week and next week there will be no Monday stream. Next week, the week after that Monday is like the day before Halloween. So maybe we'll play a silly, scary little game. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then the first week of November, and the second week of November, there will be no streams because I will be away at a conference. So starting November 3rd, there will be no streams until November 20th. I'll be taking my conference circuit. And afterward, we'll sort of by then I will know what we're doing on Mondays. Either we'll be doing Fates if the strike is over, and if we're not, then we'll be finding something that I will plan in the meantime. Anyway, but for now, thank you again for joining me on this lovely adventure through the Great Blue. Thank you to Rune, thank you to Sigma, thank you to Alex, and thank you to Jillian for joining me. Thank you to you all in the chat. Thank you for everyone who subscribed, who followed, who has joined me on all of these streams thus far. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Earthbound.